Alright guys, welcome back to another video. Today what we're going to be doing is covering, as the name suggests, the top 4 indicators that I personally like to use when trading stocks. Now of course these indicators are technical indicators that you can apply to crypto, Forex, and of course stocks to basically see when the trend's about to reverse or where's a good time to enter. So basically we're going to start with the first indicator. The first indicator is the MACD, as you see on the screen here, which is this indicator right here. Now this indicator, MACD, stands for Moving Average Convergence Divergence. Now it's basically you're able to identify exactly where momentum is picking up, and if momentum is picking up, so will prices tend to increase, and if it's losing momentum, prices will therefore decrease. Now there is, as the name suggests, in MACD, convergence and divergence, you're able to actually see where divergence is playing out. So let's see here on Snapchat, we have increasing prices, and if we align it directly to the MACD, we see that the tops here are kind of horizontal, right? We're not increasing or decreasing, we're just flatlining about here. So this is telling me that momentum is decreasing to the downside. And so, of course, later on, we did get the bear signal on one of the indicators that I am going to basically be showing you as one of the indicators that I use for trading stocks. But basically, we did see that, and now we're on a downtrend that will be playing out, and we'll test probably this level here, around $19, $19.30 as our next support. So you're able to identify some good divergence to the downside, and also you can do so on the upside. So we go over here to the left. Let's just find some divergence playing out at the bottom, which is right here where I have that line. I do apologize for the lag, but basically we do see prices decrease, and then we do see the MACD actually showing the increase in momentum, right? This is another example of divergence, right? And once we actually pick up momentum here, we do see a reversal, and of course the bull signal came fairly, after that, and we did have a rally. Now, play around with this indicator, see what it offers, and if you're able to spot these, I'm sure that you'll be able to increase your likelihood of profitability in the market. The second indicator that I like is the RSI. All right, let's go to this panel over here so my face isn't in the way. But basically the RSI stands for Relative Strength Index. It basically shows you if a stock is overbought or oversold. In other words, overvalued or undervalued. So basically it takes the price of the current underlying asset that you have here, of the underlying, and it basically says if it's overvalued or oversold. If it's above the certain value, and you can change the parameters here to basically adjust it to whatever trading style you like. So here we are overbought, and what did prices do? They tended to correct, right? It went decreased, and now we have a bear signal on Ethereum. And so once they're oversold or undervalued, we'll tend to see some increase. And of course, this is not 100% of the time, but it gives you a general idea of where the trend is likely to end up going. So right here, we were undervalued or oversold. So anything below this bottom line here, which would be the value of 30, would be considered undervalued or oversold. And then we did see an increase in prices as time went on. But take note that we're looking at the 15-minute chart. So it's better to possibly looking at the daily chart for more of a longer term swing, right? Just to see where the trend is going. A third indicator I like to use is the Bollinger Bands, right? So the Bollinger Bands basically is this right here. It shows you when there is likely to occur a breakout, when a breakout is likely to occur, right? So when the bands are separated quite drastically like this, volume is picking up. So more traders are coming in, more investors are coming in, and as you can see, the spread on these candles are, it's decent, right? And of course, right here, we see a nice big spread of these bands indicating that volume is coming in, right? Volume came in, and it was a lot of buying volume, bullish volume, and prices did increase, right? So now we're getting to the overbought territory. So my best guess right now is that we'll probably see a retracement or a pullback on Ethereum to probably come and test 288. around that level. Now, I'm not sure exactly how much it's going to pull back before it continues its uptrend, if it does continue its uptrend, but this is just to form a general idea of how you can actually use this with the RSI and the MACD. And so also, before the MACD, the further the MACD line is from the signal line, the more overextended it is, right? Or the underline is. Basically, right here, we're overextended, and this is the 20-period moving average. So once we are above the 20-period moving average, we'll tend to be in an uptrend, and once we're below the 20-period moving average, we'll tend to be in a downtrend, as you can see right here. We're below that 20-period moving average, and we are currently in a downtrend, right? Not currently, but back here. But basically, the way you can use this to your advantage is that you see that we have some consolidation here, right? We can either break out to the upside and run, or break to the downside and run. So break support or break resistance, right? If we break that resistance, which we did, very strong bullish candle here, we continued our rally upwards after the consolidation. You see that the bands are neither increasing or decreasing, they're just going horizontally here with the trend, bouncing between the resistance level and the support level. This is exactly what you want to look for, a break above that resistance level, and then you can catch the uptrend. Now the fourth indicator, right, if you guys want the name for this fourth indicator, send me a comment down below, and I will basically give you the name for it so you can use it. Basically, it identifies trend reversals. So right here on Snapchat, right, and it works for Forex, stocks, and crypto, right? This indicator right here appears once the candle closes, right? So it looks for confirmation. It's not like it's going to appear a bear signal and then the trend's going to increase. Right? This is accurate, and as you can see, it basically spotted the downtrend before. If you're not familiar with technical analysis, this will help you a ton. So as you can see, we received the bull signal, and this makes sense, right? On Snapchat, once it was around $8, that was a buy, no brainer, guys. Buy Snapchat at that price. We were at strong support levels, right, near the bottom, and we did test the middle 20-period moving average, and then found support there and continued upwards, doing the same thing, finding support around that general 20-period moving average and increasing. Once we broke below it, now we're on a bearish trend, and what's happening to these prices? We're below that 20-period moving average, guys. So this is use these indicators to basically back up your decision on whether to go long or bullish on any on a stock, crypto, or Forex currency, right? So basically, that is the video for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Of course, give this video a big thumbs up if you find value in it. And of course, if you'd like to know what the fourth and final indicator is, comment down below. Give this video a big thumbs up, and I will reach out to you with information on the name and stuff like that. So guys, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace, guys.